And that says a lot because like it's really hard for me to find a boyfriend because I'm so ugly.
Snowy Clover?
Yes, one of those.
It's gonna be $4.50 and I'll ring you up in a sec.
Cool, thank you. I am so confused. It's good. No, it's not. The only good part about it is the whipped cream. The whipped cream is intensely good, super thick, but the actual drink itself tastes horrible. Bitter and sour. I'm feeling disappointed. I'd rate that drink a 3 out of 10 at most. It was not great. I was not a fan of it at all. I wanted to like it. Maybe my taste buds aren't intelligent enough for it or something. I don't know. I did not like it. I don't know why in the fucking world they are famous for that drink, because I've been to that exact coffee, Andy Town Coffee, before and gotten an iced almond milk latte, and I can promise you that it was 100 million times better than that drink. First, let's talk flavor. Flavor was just not good. The base of it was just fucking weird. I don't know. I think the sparkling water kind of like threw me off a little bit, because you know when like sparkling water has been sitting out for a really long time and it kind of starts to get that weird like carbonated flavor? That's like what that tasted like, mixed with super bitter espresso, mixed with really fucking good whipped cream. The reason why I could actually drink a little bit of it was because the whipped cream was fucking unbelievable. Like I could literally just eat that whipped cream like with a spoon for like the rest of my life. It was so good. Vanilla-y and just, oh, it was so good. Probably the best whipped cream I've ever tried. At least they have that going for them. I would overall give it a 3 out of 10 at most. I would give it like a 1 out of 10, but like the whipped cream was so good that I just like whatever. I don't often kind of branch out with my coffee drinks, and I usually stick to what I like, which is an iced almond milk latte, and I kind of am starting to realize why. It's because everything else fucking sucks. You know when you taste something and you're like, I don't like that, but I can kind of understand why somebody else would? This, I can't even picture that. This is like, no, I don't even know how anybody would why anyone would like this. My stomach kind of feels weird now. Maybe it's because I'm so upset. So for our next drink, we're gonna be going to, I don't know where we're going, I have to look. Flywheel Coffee Roasters. Flywheel Coffee Roasters is famous for their siphon coffees. It's basically, I'll insert like a picture or video of like the machine that makes it. It's like this really weird, old-fashioned like coffee vacuum. That's what they describe it as. It brews using like fire and like vacuum power and shit. I do not understand it whatsoever. I saw a video of it and I was just like, holy shit, like that is so dope, but like I don't understand it at all. I don't know the benefits of it, like how it tastes different than regular coffee. That was like never discussed, and like I couldn't find anything. But I think the main reason why it's so dope is because the process of making it looks so fucking cool, and I'm just like excited to see them make it. It's like $6 though, which is like super expensive, but I'm not mad because it kind of makes sense. Like if you see that machine, like I bet those things are so expensive. Vacuum coffee maker brews coffee using 2 chambers where vapor pressure and vacuum produced coffee. That is completely over my head, so I don't know. Hopefully it's good. It is hot coffee, and I am a huge fan of cold coffee. I've done my iced coffee rant in a video before, but I'll do it briefly now. The window of drinkable temperature with a hot drink is so short. It's either too hot, too cold, or a perfect place in the middle, but it's only at that perfect place in the middle for like 5 minutes. You either drink your entire coffee right then or you're fucking screwed. An iced coffee, on the other hand, it's nice, refreshing, and it's at like a drinkable temperature for like 30 minutes. And like the only problem is when the ice melts, but like it takes a long time for the ice to melt, so like that's not as much of an issue. Also, I think coffee tastes better cold. I think that the notes are brought out better because I feel like your taste buds, when the coffee's hot, the coffee burns your tongue, so you can't even taste the coffee half the time because your tongue's fucking burnt. Iced coffee, you can actually taste the notes because your tongue isn't being scorched and your taste buds aren't being fucking destroyed. You can actually like enjoy the coffee drink and not be like, oh, you know what I mean? But anyway, I have my own coffee from home here that's gonna cleanse my palate because that last drink was fucking upsetting. Can I have the siphon? I don't know. Okay, so they give me this whole thing and then also some in the mug, which I think is really dope. But they give you a really small amount, I think, because I think it's really rich coffee. I'm not really exactly sure. But like, look how dope this like science like freaking flask is. Whoa, good. It's just like black coffee though. I feel like it just tastes like really good French press. But French press is like, you could do that at home. I don't know, I think it's good. I don't know if it's worth like $6, but I think that the experience is cool and it would make a good photo. but I think that it's a little bit much for what it is. But I think it's kind of cool. I think that the whole like experience is cool, and I think that that's what makes it worth the money. It's like pretty smooth coffee though. I feel like it's like it goes down easy, you know? I know I kind of talked while I was in there, so you kind of already got the gist, but like I wouldn't do it again, but I think I'm like glad that I did it, so I'd rate it like a 6 out of 10. It looked like I was watching like a chemistry experiment, but I don't feel like it tasted so amazing or like so different than just like a regular cup of coffee that like, I don't know. And it was just black coffee. Like how good can just black coffee be? Didn't excite me, okay? Didn't excite me. Despite we are off to our next place. Okay, so this last coffee place we're going to is called Ritual. I've been here before. It's actually one of my favorite coffee shops of my life. I really like it. I've never tried any of their specialty drinks. So one of Ritual's most famous drinks is a nitro... Turn right on Oak Street. This is becoming a problem. Is their nitro cold brew, which is basically like nitrogen infused coffee. And I guess nitrogen makes it cold. So it's like kind of like iced coffee, but like without the ice. I don't really exactly know what it is. All I know is that it looks really cool and I heard it's really good. Nitrogen is an element, I think, and I'm pretty sure the atomic number is 7. Don't quote me on that. If I'm editing this and the atomic number isn't 7, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. But if it is, then I'm gonna feel like a fucking gangster. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah, I took chemistry last year, so suck my dick. I don't know how they infuse it. I don't know how the process works, but I'm pretty sure it's really overpriced as well. So we're just really dropping the big bucks on coffee today, but it is what it is. Oh shit. There's some people getting into a physical fight. Okay, that's so bad. Oh no, no. That makes me so uncomfortable. Guys, break it up. That's always disturbing, you know, watching other people just fight each other in the street. Just in the broad of daylight on a Monday. I mean, I don't know. Just a little disturbing. That's their thing, okay? That's their thing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna judge. What do you think they're fighting about, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Who's watching this right now? What do you think? I think that they were fighting. That was scary. Maybe they're fighting because one of them stole the other one's girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't judge. Maybe they're fighting because they didn't pay their rent on time. I don't know. Maybe they don't even have rent to pay. Maybe they live at home. Maybe they don't have a home. I'm sorry. This is kind of getting offensive. Oh my God. Oh, that for a second I thought that that guy was literally snorting cocaine, but he was actually just playing the harmonica. Do you know what? I shouldn't judge. See, that's my own character flaw. I'm judging people. You know what? That guy was just trying to play his harmonica in peace, and I'm just like judging him thinking that he's snorting cocaine. That is so rude of me. I should have never assumed that. I bet that guy would never do cocaine. Ever. I bet he's just playing the harmonica. I just scraped my wheels. That's karma. I don't know what I did, but it's karma. I also just found parking so easily and I'm so fucking excited about it. And it's also free parking. But we're here now, so let's go check it out. Do we still have the nitro cold brew? I'll have one of those. Okay, just finished at Ritual. Sorry, I was too lazy to set up my camera for the last time, so really skimping y'all out today, but what can we do? Honestly, I was just disappointed again. Like, it just didn't float my boat. Like, it was fine. Like, it would be better with almond milk. I mean, I think the only cool part about it is that like it's cold without ice cubes in it because like the nitrogen makes it cold. Like, that's the only cool part about it, and it doesn't really taste that good. It just was honestly kind of sour, and like when my coffee's sour I get fucking pissed. So now I just have a shit ton of caffeine in my blood, and that's basically that. But anyway, I tried. Hopefully the lighting isn't that bad because it's 5 o'clock and it's already like pitch black out almost. Not really, but like kind of. So yeah, I'd rate the last one like a 2 out of 10 because I'm just so like,
your route has been updated based restriction.
Even though it didn't taste bad, it was just so fucking boring and it was overpriced, and I just like, I don't know, I just miss my iced almond milk lattes. I think the main thing that I learned, I can't drink anything but iced almond milk lattes. This video, I don't know, it was kind of weird, but it was an adventure. I hope you had fun. I know I had a little bit of fun. I hope you weren't bored. If you were, give it a thumbs up. No, just kidding. But if you did enjoy it, or for some reason you weren't bored, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below anything you want. Don't try any of these. I mean, yeah, don't. If you're gonna go to a coffee shop, get an iced almond milk latte and thank me later. Trendy doesn't mean tasty, and that is what we learned today. But anyway, love you all, appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. That was so embarrassing. That was so corny. I am so embarrassed.